Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Edge of the Earth run with Lola and Akachi. We are on scenario 2, Ice and Death Part 2. 5 doom, a harsh wind blows. Several of your party have mysteriously vanished in the night without a sign of any struggle. You can only assume they left of their own accord. But, ... why? Well, I mean, I actually did the dots in the wrong order, but let's not worry about that. The Lost Expedition, you set out to search for the missing team, hoping to find them before daybreak. Lightning Bolt investigates your location, spend player clues as group, draw the encounter card beneath your location. If you're at Camp Resign, you turn in for the night. Find as many expedition members as you can by adding them to the victory display, then head back to the camp before daybreak. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, advance. I will say, after finishing Edge of the Earth the first time, I have become a lot less paranoid about these people dying. So if we lose someone into the Great Cold Wastes, that's just life. Interesting. I do think we're gonna lose the improvisation though. These are nice cards. Yeah, okay. This whole thing is pretty nice. Over here with Akachi, obviously we're gonna keep this. I think we might even keep Poop to Gold. Emergency Cash is really good as well. Like this opening hand, but we also have Poop to Gold. And I forgot that I realize now that luckily we have Shriveling, which gives the rain boost, because my level 0 deck didn't have Holy Rosary. What the heck was I thinking? I think we don't need the Deny off the bat. I want to keep Spirit Speaker. Obviously, it's good. Honestly, I think we're just going to... we'll draw one more card. We'll keep this. Oh. Well, now this looks a little bit stupid, doesn't it? Okay. So we just need to spend player clues to draw the encounter card beneath our location. Alright. So at the start of the game, we're going to choose to be a Mystic, because we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Crystalline Elder Sign. And then we're never going to be a Mystic again, hopefully. We're going to switch to Survivor. We're going to play Madame Lebranche for action number 2. And we're going to gain a resource. And then we're going to investigate for our last action at 4 to 3. I'm not expecting to pass this test, but if we do, that would be nice. No, we failed. We failed. Okay. Now, over here... Oh, what's sealed? Oh, yeah. Sorry, the +1. Sorry, I forget that this thing has that rule part for it. Okay. We're gonna uncage the soul, drown down this Shriveling, giving us an extra charge. We're gonna drop down Spirit Speaker. And so I gotta return it to my hand. Honestly, let's just get some cashola. We're just gonna e-cash for our last action. Alright, let's go upkeep. Faustian Bargain. Spectral Razor. Alright. 1 of 5. Evil card over here is none other than attached to the nearest location without a copy of Through the Ice attached. As additional cost for you to enter or leave. Test Fist 2. If you fail, cancel the effects of this move. Take 1 damage and 1 horror and discard Through the Ice. Okay, we don't have Raold to help us through this, but that's okay. Ancient Evils. That's just life, I suppose. That's just Arkham Horror, the card game. Okay. I do think we want to try to get out of this location, so I want this Dark Horse online. You know what? We're actually going to stay here, because we are going to gain a resource. We're going to play Dark Horse. Put it there. And then we're going to investigate at 5 to 3. -3. Alright, well, fuck you, game. Fuck you. We're gonna Madame Lebranche at the end of our turn. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to move. We're gonna try to move for action number 1. We're testing 3 to 2. -1. Alright, cool. So we will fail, cancel the effects of the move. We'll take a damage and a horror. And then we're going to discard this through the ice. We're going to draw a card for action number 2. Alright, I guess I'm going to play this alchemical transmutation for action number 3. Oh, I can't. I need to gain a resource. Get back in my hand, brother. Get back in my hand. Yeah, we'll just gain a resource. Okay, let's go upkeep. Haven't passed a single test so far, chat. Just so we're all keeping score. We haven't passed a single test. Alright, 3 of 5. Skittering nonsense. Sure, when you defeat it, shuffle the top card of the Elia deck into your deck without looking at it. Into playing your threat area, just cause for you to leave attached location. You must spend it with a treachery attached to it. Okay, sure. The treachery attached to it. Alright, we're gonna vaporize this guy. So we have 7 to 2. Nice. This guy is dead. We'll take the top card of the Elia deck and shuffle it into our deck. We're then going to play the Alchemical Transmutation. 4 charges. And honestly, we're going to turn poop into gold for our last action. We're going to go 5 to 1. -3. We take a damage. This card's awful. We're never doing this test again. So 5 to 1 -3 is 2. We gain a resource. We just basically did a resource action that dealt us 1 damage. Alright, Lola. We're going to switch into yellow. I think Granny did her job, so we're just going to grab this clue. And then we're going to investigate at 5 to 3. Grab a clue. I'm not going to do that yet. I still have my fucking weakness in my deck. This is great for weakness fodder, unless I get another spell, in which case, yeah, I'm going to turn it into something else. But I have a weakness that I need to put charges on in an Akachi deck, so I'm not just going to do that. Let's go 5 to 3. 4 to 3. Hey! Okay, we can also spend 2 clues to draw this card. We've made progress, chat. We've made progress. You follow a set of footprints through the snow, hoping they will lead you to a sign, any sign of your lost companion. Sadly, the evidence you discover is not the kind you were hoping to find. Where the prints end, you find an ice pick covered in fresh, frozen blood. To your horror, a human eye lies nearby, staining the snow red. A shudder creeps up your spine. What on earth could compel somebody to do such a thing? Search the top 9 cards of your deck for each copy of a Elia and place each one you find on the bottom of the Elia deck without resolving it. So let's look at the top 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah, we have 2 Elias in here. But we'll add this card to the victory display. Victory 0. You love to see it. Okay. Let's go upkeep. Hey, another art student. Assign Magique. We're at 4 or 5. Absolutely killing the scenario so far. Attach your location. When you enter attached location, each card you control with health takes 1 direct damage. Okay, sure. Sure. Evil card over here. Attach your nearest location. Alrighty, Ruhu. It's a spicy day. It's a spicy day. Through the ice. Okay. Lola's going to go first. We're going to move, or attempt to move, so we're testing at 4 to 3. 4 to 2, 4 to 2, 4 to 2. Alright, so we'll take a damage and a horror. I think I'm just going to kill my med student, my art student. So we're going to cancel the effects of the move, take a damage and a horror, and we discard this. Alright, Yeah, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to investigate at 4-1. Hey, alright, we can pass these tests probably pretty easily. I'm not going to flip it just in case it's an enemy. We're going to spend... oh, I didn't do this last turn. 3-2. We should have just quickly done that. Okay, this actually should be gone. Okay. We're going to hippity-hop up here. And this is investigators. Yeah, you know what? Now we'll spend them now that Akachi's here. Oh my god, it's him. Test foot 2 to sneak by him and speak with Elia. For each point you succeed by, place 1 resource on him. If you fail, he attacks you. If there are 2, play a resource on him to the victory display. If he's defeated, cross his name off the sheet. I think we might kill the guy. He might have to die. This might be it for him. Like, he might be going to the great beyond. But the pupper? Yeah, but now we get to keep the dog for ourselves. Sorry, there's something about Danforth. Sorry, William Dyer. He gets 1 additional secret. I remember reading that. I just did not do that here. Okay, well, we'll just parlay with the guy 3-2. We can probably like brute force our way through this, right? Nope. One more time. Oh, Tekalili. Okay, this guy's gonna give us the juice. And then we're gonna go upkeep. Lola, this is your job. You fool, you just made me stronger. You fool, you just made me better at talking to Elia. Oh, sorry. This should be over here. Actually, this might... You know what, we're just gonna put it back on top. Upkeep over here. You fool, you just made it easier to be down 1 action, which is exactly where I want to be. Alright. As you journey through the glacial winds, you stumble across a set of tracks in the snow leading farther from the camp. You pause and investigate further. Were these tracks made by one of your missing team members or by something more monstrous? Choose a face-down encounter card beneath the location. Look at the other side of that card without resolving its text. Honestly, let's look at, like, this one to see if we need to bother going here. It's Takata. We need to bother going here. I need 8 clues. Alright, Takata, you're going to die in the frozen wastes for sure. You might not know this, but I have Lola as my clover, so I don't think we're going to be able to save you. The chill of night. The low-hanging sun dimly illuminates the Antarctic night. Gray clouds cover the sky, threatening an icy storm. Evil card over here. Hey, it's this one. Attach the nearest possessed enemy and place 1 doom on it. Increase the difficulty to fight, evade, or parlay with the attached enemy by 1. That sucks. That actually makes this a little bit trickier. Oh, skittering nonsense. Okay. Chat, we're going to lose. I just feel it in my bones. Alright, well, we're going to go 5-3 against Elia. -1. Can we pass a test to save our fucking life? Alright, he gets a resource. What's the fucking point, chat? I think we just have to kill him. Alright, well, we shoot the skittering nonsense. We have 7-2. Fuck me, we take a horror. Oh my god. This is ARKHAM. This is pure ARKHAM right now. What's our token bag even look like? We're on standard? Yeah, an autofill token doesn't even enchant. It's true. No, our token bag is a little bit tricky. This also did make it a little bit, like, much trickier. Alright, I think we just have to neutralize the guy, right? That's probably just the course of action. It's probably just the best way to actually win. So we're going to go 7-1. Holy shit! Oh my god. Can I check it? Is it okay if I end the stream? Is it okay if I end the stream today? Like, early? It's fucking bullshit. Alright, well, we have some soak from William Dyer, and I think I'm gonna just... I'll take the thing. I can deny it something else. Like, I think we just haven't got a good token pull this entire stream. Evil over here. Attach your location. Oh, yeah, this should be gone. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Chad, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm like, this is actively not a good time. Oh, fuck. This is the fucking Frost guy. That one's on me. This is the Frost guy. Fresh restart? I'm not legally allowed to restart, chat. If I restarted, you know what YouTube would fucking say? They would have a conniption fit. I'm not allowed to have fun playing Arkham. I have to just, I have to play the game, and then if I make mistakes, YouTube kills me. You don't have to show this one on YouTube, but YouTube will know. YouTube will know. This run will be our little secret. Okay. We're going to go 4-3 for action number 1. Try to parlay with this guy. -2. We're going to be lucky. So we get +3 to this test, essentially. So we get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we succeed by enough to get rid of him. We have saved Elia. We have saved Elia. Because I think that's how that works, right? So we get -2. So then we have 4 -2. So we're at 2-3. We go up to... No. We didn't do enough. Let's do the math properly. So we have 2, 4, 5, 6. 6-3. No, we did do enough. We did do enough. Because these basically cancel out. So then we're 4, 5, 6-3. Okay. We could add this guy to the victory display. Okay. That's big. That's huge. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we investigate at 5-1 here for action number 2. -3. And then we move up here for our next action. Okay. We're going to zippity zap this man. We have 7-2. Because we're not evading him. That's just not in the cards. Holy crap. We've hit like a bad token 3 out of 4 shrivels, I think. That's kind of nuts. Alright, we're going to heal with Professor William Dyer, spend a secret, heal 2 horror for an investigator. And then we're going to move up here for our last action. Okay. That's a good card. I feel like we've stabilized a bit. Crick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Alright, we've stabilized a little bit. So we're at 3 of 5. I don't think we're saving you, Takata, just so you know. Just so you know. Evil card over here. It's this guy. It's me. Did I want to gain that resource? I don't think I did, because now we have Faustian. So we're not gaining that resource, actually. I think we got to just be on no resource mode and use the Faustian when we need it. If this would be Azure Flame, we roll in the good tokens. That's the dream, isn't it? Like, that's kind of... That would be exactly what would be happening here. Attach location. Excuse me, I need those. I need the skill value. Okay. Alright, let's try to evade this guy at 5 to 2. -1. So we succeed. Oh, sorry, 3 to 2. 4 to 2, so we succeed not by enough to get rid of his doom. But that's okay, because we'll just try to grab some clues here. Just kidding, the Shroud is insane. What's a better use of our time? We could move up here. Let's do it. We can come back down here and solve that problem next turn. So we're going to come up here. Or is this guy going to cause the Doom to advance? This fucker's going to cause the Doom to advance? Wow, just because of this fucking card, huh? Sure, man. That's just ARKHAM. Have to reveal one or more Frost tokens. Sure. Alright, we're going to investigate at 5 to the game's 2. Yay! A clued! Okay. So I think I'm gonna return. No, what we could do. This is a little bit crazy. This is a little bit crazy, chat. We're gonna engage this guy. And then we can try to evade him ourselves. And we can go 6 to 2. -3. Let's go. We're still just engaged with this guy. I mean, I might as well just fucking vaporize him then. Yeah, we're just gonna vaporize him. Because we have the Doom anyway, right? Fucking incredible, man. This is not a good start to the recording day. It's like kind of a bummer. This can go. Upkeep over here. Yay! Oh boy! I'm telling you right now, Edge of the Earth is not given a good showing on its replay. This is like the antithesis of fun. Alright, this is gone. This is also gone. Because we went to 3, 4, 5. Alright, flip this. As you journey through the glacial wilds, you stumble across a set of tracks in the snow leading farther from the camp. You pause and investigate further. Were these tracks made by one of your missing team members or by something more monstrous? Hey, we did this again. Choose another card. Okay, let's do this one. It's Danforth. Okay, so we can make it our goal to get Danforth. We just need to get 2 more clues, which is very doable. If we get Danforth and get out, I'm going to call this a win. If we can get Danforth and get out, it's a win, baby. It's a freaking win. Alright. Evil card over here. What does the flavor text say? The storm grows closer, and with it looming in the sky, the damnable sound returns. It haunts you with its presence, worming its way into your minds. Is it the cause of this folly, this madness? The Tekalili-Lili-Lilis? Let's go! Let's lose a turn in decks that definitely do not have the tempo to make up for it. That's also okay. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Sorry, I do not want that money. Have we got any supplies? Green soapstone. Thank God. Maybe we can get the spare parts before we go. Alright. We're going to investigate at 5-2. Let's go! -3. We're just playing on fucking hard, I guess. Alright, we're going to spend 2 clues. Hippity hop in here. The Rocky Crags. When a treachery is attached to it, that treachery gains surge. Exactly what you want to have happen. Alright, we're going to investigate. We have a dead keyboard. It'll take its time. It's just having a temper tantrum. Alright, we're going 5-3. Up 2. Which on standard is pretty normal. You know what? Cancel that token and reveal a new one. Oh, let's go! That's huge. We've done it, folks. We've done it. Okay. Now, Akachi is just going to go 1-2. And then we're going to play this Shriveling. Alright. Upkeep. Earthly Serenity's nice. Do I still have my Deny Existence? Thank God. Alright, so we're at 2 of 6. Evil card over here. If no possessed enemy, search and counter deck and scrub off for possessed enemy and draw it. Test Brain or Book 3. Okay, so... the location empty if able. We could also grab this guy again, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're just going to grab the Book or Brain one. Give that a shuffle. Evil card over here. Test Brain X, where X is your location shelter value. Shelter value is 3, so we're testing 5-3. Hey! We passed a test! Okay. So I think before we decide who's going first, we're going to spend player clues and draw Danforth. Oh, I guess we have to figure out who's going to draw him. You know what? We'll say Lola, who should still have 0. Lola should draw him. Okay, yeah, that's actually totally fine. That's very, very, very doable. Alright, so Lola is going to draw 2 cards from the top of the Tekalili deck. We're going to place a clue on our location, eat it. We're going to take a horror, totally A-okay, and then place these on the bottom of the Tekalili deck. Place that many resources on Danforth. Alright, let's do that again. Discard an asset we control and take a damage. Okay, that's fine. We're going to say goodbye to Dark Horse. We'll put 2 more resources on him. Lola knows her job, and Lola's job is draw Tekalili cards. This freaking thing is so funny to me. Alright. We're going to take place a clue and take a horror. Honestly, that was a very... like, I knew it would be easy, but that was even easier than I thought it was going to be. I think I shuffled those cards, not that it matters. Okay. Danforth goes into the victory display. Alright, well, we saved 2 of them. Like I said, Danforth was the goal. Like, luckily, even though our Mythos deck has been kind of poopy to us, this other side has been very beneficial. This other side of it. Okay. Alright, so what we do is we lightning bolt this alchemical transmutation to become resources in our resource pool. Basically just a really bad, really slow, much less good emergency cache. That's what we got out of that, chat. Okay, we're then going to play Earthly Serenity for action number 1. And we're going to use it. We're going to go 5 to 1 here. 5 to 1. Half of our shelter value rounded up, so that is 2. So we get a heal 2. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go like that, actually. And then for our last action, we're going to use William Dyer again. Just to make us good as new. Just to make us good as new. Alright, upkeep. And now we make our cashola again. We are at 4 of 6. We do need to get back. We do need to get back. Evil card over here. Test Brain X, where X is our location's shroud value. So we're testing 3 all. I'm going to commit this take heart to this because I can. Because I am in the survivor mode. Oh, no. Okay, for each point you fail by... I'll take a horror. And then we'll gain 2 resources and draw 2 cards. That's like a reverse Crystalline Elder Sign. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, I can ward it. You know what? We're going to ward that. We're going to ward that. We drew the ward of protection. Let's use it. Let's use it. Oh, sorry. Did I put this guy here? I meant to put him in the adjacent location. I think it's going to be fine still regardless. Alright, Akachi. We gotta deal with this guy this turn. So I think Akachi's gonna double action to get rid of this 13th vision for Lola. And then she's gonna move down here. Lola is gonna switch into green. And then we're gonna go 1, 2... And we're going to attempt to parlay with this guy. It's a 4 test. So we're currently testing 4 all. I'm going to go up 3. We're going to go up 3. Which is apparently the magic number in this deck. Should have sealed the fucking Elder Sign, apparently. Okay, that's huge. Upkeep. Oh my god, we have deductions in this deck. 4 of 6, evil card. Test nearest location. After discover or take... Okay, that's fine. With at least 1 clue, so we go right there. Sure. Polar Mirage. That's, I think, fine. Because we can go 1, 2, 3 for our turn. And then Lola can go 1, 2, 3 for her turn. We'll go upkeep. Chat, it's going about as well as we thought it was going to. We're going to go 3 to 2 here. Sure. Sure, that just lives here. And then we'll go upkeep. Alright, so good news. We did not draw our Angered Spirits. So Akachi is A-okay here. Because that was my concern. Skittering nonsense. Sure. Okay. Akachi's going to move here and resign, and Lola's going to resign. Fish investigators resigned. Advance. With night coming to a close, the storm approaches faster and faster. Soon the weather will be too deadly for your search to continue. If anyone is still out there, you doubt they'll survive, and neither will you if you remain unsheltered any longer. You return to your camp, your heart heavy with guilt, and your mind addled by that foul noise that festers within. Resolution 1. Okay, it's clear that something compelled your teammates to venture away from the safety of your camp. Something alien, mysterious, something that defies your understanding of Antarctica. None of those who wandered off remember why they did or what they were doing. It is almost that their memories were wiped clean, or perhaps their consciousness was supplanted by another. In any event, they seem to have recovered. You mourn those you've lost and prepare for the day ahead. Rest or no rest, you have only one chance to survive. We get Victory X, which I think is just 2. Alright. Sounds good. Sorry, too far. The amount of damage on each horror in place. So, Professor William Dyer has 1 horror on him. 1. I'm gonna lock this. Find each enemy, and then, who's off today? Has been rescued. So, we have rescued Danforth. And we've rescued Elia. She MIA. Rest in peace, Takata. Froze to death in Antarctica. The way everyone wants to go. That is like the dream death, isn't it? Freezing to death, cold and alone in Antarctica. Alright, proceed to checkpoint 2, the attack. Attack 2. Do not clean up the game yet. You hastily grab what you can and flee the camp. You don't stop running until you put many miles between you and the pursuing creatures. Oh, no, sorry, the attack, not the attack 2, sorry. You barely have time to rest before the sound of something erupting out of the ground nearby shakes you to your core. Massive tremors follow, sending cracks through the ice all around you. Then that noise, that insidious piping. Tekalili! Tekalili! Whatever those creatures you encountered earlier, you're sure they came from under the ice, breaking or seeping through to reach the surface. They must somehow live deep under the glacial crust of Antarctica. These quakes only mean one thing. Your imagination stirs with visions of these monsters bursting forth all around you. Creeping into your eyes and mouth, controlling you, it is clear you aren't safe here any longer. Alright. So, we can either run for our lives, or we can stand and fight. And honestly, we've been doing really good. That I think the best step is also just standing and fight, right? Like, we've been absolutely crushing it so far. So, we decided to fight. Proceed to Ice and Death Part 3. Let's go! Okay. So, at the end of Episode 2, the love and hate Lola counters still stay at zeros. They still stay at zeros. Yeah. We got pretty unlucky with the token pulls there. Like, we saw a lot of bad tokens, but also, like, I don't know what happened there. I think it just went poorly. Who knows? Who knows? We're going to see how it keeps going, but right now Lola has not impressed me, but she has also... It doesn't feel as dreadful playing her, which is nice, which is a good change. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back for the next episode very soon. Have a good one, and as always, a GG's.